The first thing after a man's rebirth is to fight desperately for nutrients. This is because I was born as an enemy son and accidentally bound to an accelerated growth system. The more nutrients you have, the faster you grow. It just so happens that my mother has a fairy-like nourishing body. Every meal I eat is like swallowing a high-grade demon crystal. It fits perfectly with my growth system. So in order to get revenge as soon as possible, I went to my mother's arms whenever I was free. It's been less than 2.5 days since I was born, and I tried my best to learn how to walk and talk. Mr. Liu thinks I'm a once-in-a-century magical boy and has decided to use all the resources of his family to cultivate me. But no one knows that every bite of food I swallow is accumulating energy, just to grow up soon, repay them with blood, and then find the 3 sisters who have disappeared. At this moment, in a high-end maternity ward, Mrs. Liu is about to give birth. With a cry, the nurse ran out of the wards to Mr. Liu, who was waiting outside. "Congratulations, Mr. Liu! Congratulations on your eldest grandson!" As soon as this word came out, everyone congratulated Mr. Liu. But Mr. Liu turned around to ask the servant, "Is it the right person?" I didn't know until I asked. My playboy son, at the critical moment of giving birth to a child, ran to heaven and earth. Mr. Liu was just about to get angry when a scream suddenly came from the maternity ward. Everyone rushed in immediately, only to see the newborn baby's whole body surrounded by thunder. Mr. Liu was overjoyed at the moment. This is an unparalleled heavenly miracle. My Liu family actually has a mineral genius. However, as the top talent, I didn't expect Liu's dream. This baby was treated as a divine child by them. It was the one who was killed by them, the lower class people. And when I was born, I awoke to the thunder god skill. The power directly broke through the limit of the earth to reach the sea level. You know, this was my last try. I tried my best, but failed. Now that I was born, it was easy to surpass. Since God gave me this opportunity, I must deprive you of everything in Liu's family, let you taste the taste of life. But then again, I can have this potential, but I can't leave Liu's hard work. In the months of birth, every day there are high-quality gold and silver constantly supplemented. It's just the first month of the pregnancy period I got the skill of reincarnation, accelerated growth, and easily reached the sea level. No wonder our poor people can't afford the power of these skills. The second month of the pregnancy, I suffered from the absorption crisis of the primordial fetus, but also got an unexpected result. I accelerated the growth of the ability to devour the primordial fetus. I got the primordial fetus, Heavenly Thunder God. As long as you consume gold and silver, you can gather the power of thunder. In the third month, all my attributes have increased by 1 level. Once when he and Huang Mao were in love, I heard from Mrs. Liu. It turned out that Liu's family was married to him to take a fancy to his family's treasure system. I want to use this method to strengthen Liu's bloodline. But then, because they moved too much, it affected the speed of my absorption of gold and silver. I immediately urged the power of thunder to interrupt them. Just at this time, the young master of Liu's family who killed me came back. As soon as he entered the door, anger was dead on his wife's stomach. He asked impatiently, "When will this bad boy come out?" Seeing him coming, I hated to turn over. It's this kind of lie that I went to suppress the devil. I didn't know until I got there that he took us as the bait to attract the devil. Before he died, he still mocked me as an unselfish loser. But I didn't care about his barking. I was just worried about my 3 sisters who were still at home. On the day I left home, I smiled and told my sisters, "Brother got a little job. I'll take you to eat something good when I come back." But this sentence forever, just leave them at home, day after day. When will my brother come back? It's all because of this bastard, the separation between me and my sister. The more I think about it, the more angry I am. A punch hit his face hard. He vomited blood and flew out. It didn't take long. Because of Mrs. Liu's bad luck, I was separated 6 months in advance. I don't care. Take advantage of the money he gave me. How much can you suck? At this moment, my strength has reached the pinnacle. Soon after a month, the Liu family held a grand ceremony to celebrate my full moon. The nobles and nobles came to congratulate, but I only looked at one person. This person is the direct enemy that caused my separation from my brother and sister. This blood feud is his. I remember before I was reborn, I got a call from Brother Chen at home. He said there was a high-cost mission to confirm. I was in a hurry to buy a house, so I gave up the time to get along with my sister. But I never thought this Brother Chen and the young master of the Liu family were a group. They wanted to give that woman the blessing, treat me as a seductive beast. Now the enemy is right in front of me. How could I let it go easily? So I reached out to see Brother Chen. He wanted to refuse, but a word from Liu Xiao made him lose his temper. Your little master wants you to swear. It's a great honor for you. Brother Chen can only hold me by the scalp. I took the opportunity to secretly release the lightning. He only felt a moment of numbness all over his body, and then he screamed. His hand shook and he fell on the ground. Seeing this, everyone at the banquet was quiet for a moment. Brother Chen's black face and heartbeat accelerated. I cried out loud, scared him to kneel down immediately. Crazy kowtow. Liu Lao Yetzi's sword hit the stone angrily. What kind of waste are you? Dare to break my Liu family's treasure. The young master of the Liu family was also furious. He kicked Brother Chen to scold him. Shaking things, you're asking for death. Brother Chen was scared to kowtow and beg for mercy. Young Master Liu was impatient. He let his subordinates pull him down and beat him. Brother Chen thought he could end it if he was beaten. Thank you for your reward. But how could I let this accomplice go easily? When the heavy moss was released, he cried loudly. This cry completely panicked Brother Chen. Liu Lao Yetzi was so angry. Let Yu Pu take me in to check if I was injured. Then he blamed the young Master Liu. Not only are you a waste, all the subordinates you raise are a waste. I can't even go back.
Young Master Liu's face was bruised. Anger was nowhere to be found. He kicked Brother Chen's pig face and ordered his subordinates to drag him out and beat him to death. The sound of words just fell. Brother Chen was pulled out and punished like a dead dog. At the same time, after a doctor's careful diagnosis, my body was fine. Liu Lao Yezi finally let go of his heart. It's good to be fine. Go to the finance department to get the money. Now it's finally out of a bad breath. But now it's more important to find my 3 sisters. I have to grow faster and have the ability to act. It's urgent to go to that woman to supplement the high-quality gold source. Liu Lao Yezi seemed to see through my needs. He turned around and told the maid, "Go find your daughter-in-law to feed the milk. Let the kitchen prepare more tonics for her." Young Lady Liu just got downstairs and complained, "Didn't you just feed it before it came out? I'm almost drained. I'm going to take a break." Liu Lao Yezi's face was bruised. "For the future of my Liu family and your family, you have to be the head of the new horse. Give more to your son." In the end, young Lady Liu could only bite her left teeth. I saw the right time. I put it directly into his arms and replenished it. Liu Lao Yezi immediately ordered the soup to follow. The next day, young Lady Liu took a bath and I was eating. He was shopping and I was still eating. 3 months later, I could already climb on the ground flexibly. All the skills have been upgraded to level 1. To know that the previous life was from level D to level D, I spent a whole year. During the period, I also took countless low-level tasks to train hard, and now I'm from level C to level D. It's just 3 months of milk. But this is far from enough. This day, Liu Lao Yezi saw me crawling around in the living room. He was angry at the servants around. "Why didn't you take good care of the young master? What if you bump into it?" The servants kneeled and apologized. "The young master climbed too fast. I really can't catch up." Young Lady Liu saw through my intention. "This kid must want to drink milk again." Young Lady Liu heard this, shouting with a face full of resistance. "Hurry up and take this kid away. He's been hanging on my chest for 3 months. I'm going to take a break." Wen Yan, I'm so anxious. I can't waste my time. I have to add more energy. I thought I'd just stand up, and the next second, I jumped into the arms of young Lady Lu and continued to eat. The servant next to me was surprised and opened her eyes. The young master stood up. The Wan family was also excited. The young master is born with a healthy body. This growth rate is really different from ordinary people. Lil Lao Yezi looked at this with a full face of comfort. Since my good grandson can already stand up, according to the rules of the Lu family, it's time to choose a natural bodyguard for him. The Wan family Wen Yen took the opportunity to take the risk. As soon as the picture turned, he took us to the ground floor of the Lu family. There was a group of children of the same age. They were being forced to kill each other. According to the rules of the Lu family, only the last child to live was qualified to be selected as a natural bodyguard. This was a familiar white-haired figure. It made my heart tremble. It's actually my sister. Why is she here? Don't wait for me to think too much. A child with a full face was already pointing a knife at his sister. I didn't have time to hesitate. The iron rod drove the electric power to stun the opponent. The danger in sight had been eliminated. The hungry sister immediately pointed at the food. I was worried. Just now, a sudden attack, they won't see any flaws. But Lil Lao Yazid didn't suspect a thing. Instead, he praised me. And let me be a grandson. It's much stronger than you were. But young Master Lu spat and hummed. Wen Yen, I just let it go. The child's identity was so good. No need to explain. They figured out the reason for me. This was the butler's low voice. Master, the battle was interrupted by the young master. What should I do next? Master Lu laughed. Isn't there already a result? This kid looks good. Take it down and wash it. Teach the rules and bring it back. After changing into clean clothes, the butler said a few words in the room. He paid attention to the matter and retreated. The door was closed. My sister suddenly pulled out a dagger from her sleeve, staring fiercely at me. I haven't fully grown up. I can only rely on my head and my eyes. You killed my brother. Today I'll kill you to avenge him. I was shocked. I played the role of the god of thunder and lightning. I stepped aside to get away from the attack, but I was surprised to find that he was extremely agile. It was actually a fancy god. When did this little girl wake up? I didn't know. No time to think about it. I looked at him coming up again. I was anxious. At the same time, the god of thunder and lightning was too much of a burden on my body. With my young body, I couldn't last too long. Suddenly, I flashed. I tried my best to turn around and strike him with lightning. The next second, a slight lightning hit his arm accurately. He was in pain and fell to the ground. That's when the action stopped. I looked at my persistent sister. I sighed helplessly. I walked up and cut with this knife hand. I wrote on the ground, I am your word. Looking at myself on the ground, I was a little proud. I thought this would make him recognize me. I opened my arms, wanted to hug him. I didn't expect my sister looked like she didn't see anything. She was still holding a dagger to stab me. I just remembered that he didn't know how to read. I was so anxious that I was sweating. This time I was going to play alone. Once he really hurt me or killed me, with Lu's means, he must not live. At this time, Brother Chan came to visit with a valuable gift. It turns out that this was the trick that Master Lu gave him. He let him come and please me, this little ancestor. As long as I was happy, Master Lu's son would naturally not embarrass him anymore. But Brother Chan, who was standing at the door at this moment, I just wanted to push the door in, but I clearly heard the sound of fighting in the room. I just opened the door to see me being hunted down. I turned around and grabbed the dagger in the sister's hand. At the same time, I secretly urged Yineng to knock him out. Then I grabbed the dagger and put it on my arm. Then I threw the dagger to Brother Chan. After doing all this, I immediately sat on the ground with my ass, screaming and crying. I heard the sound. Master Lu rushed in quickly. I just saw my sister, who was protecting the fallen, blood on her arm. And Brother Chan was standing by, still holding a murder weapon. Master Lu was furious, pointing to Brother Chan's shout, "Who put this bastard thing in? How dare you kill my grandson with a knife?" Brother Chan's face was all white. "No, it's not me." Lu Xiao slapped him. "Not you? Who then? So big. I'm kind enough to give you a chance to turn over. You dare harm me in return?"
Brother Chan was in a hurry, pointing to the sister on the ground. "I'm here to see you off. I happened to pass by and saw this girl trying to assassinate the young master." The more he talked, the quieter he was. I cried even louder. Master Lu's sword-like face was clear, the eyes were full of disgust. Brother Chan saw that no one believed him, he was about to cry. Master Lu was too lazy to listen to his explanation. He raised his hand and slapped him. "I saw it. What about the gift you prepared?" Brother Chan was in a hurry to turn over, but the next second his face turned pale. "Yeah, what about the gift? It was still in my hand." Seeing that he was so panic-stricken, Master Lu smiled and ordered the butler, "This little girl protects the young master. Take it and have a good rest." After all this, he raised his hand and slapped Liu Xiao's shoulder, calm but with the meaning of stabbing the bone. "And Dad taught you how to raise a dog. It's a pity that you didn't learn the essence. I almost lost the hope of my Lu family's future. This is your own business." After saying that, he went away, only leaving Liu Xiao and Brother Chan together. At this moment, Liu Xiao looked at Brother Chan with an angry face. "You were not loyal to the chance Baozi gave you. Dare to harm me in return? It's really looking for death." He said he kicked Brother Chan's chest. He was angry at the door. "Take this waste out and feed it to the dog directly." Until Brother Chan's screaming became more and more distant, I just let it go. Then the butler came forward, ready to hold the doctor on the ground to treat the wound. I suddenly realized he still had the words I wrote under his body. In a hurry, I was afraid to block myself on the doctor, but the butler held it on the baby's bed. I watched the butler hold the doctor with his hands. I hesitated for a moment. Should I stun him? I was shocked to find out in the next second the handwriting on the ground actually disappeared. Where the original writing was, there was only a dark red bloodstream. I looked at the bloodstream and was confused. How did the doctor get hurt? What the hell is going on?
Don't wait for me to figure it out. The butler has ordered the servants to come in and clean the room. I turned around and walked out. I took a picture of the chest and woke up. It was a close call just now. I'm too lazy to worry. There are more important things to do. So I decided to close the baby's bed. The picture turned to the massage room. Mrs. Liu was sitting dead with her eyes closed and relaxed. Suddenly, a familiar sound came from her ear. She was shocked for a moment. I turned around and found I was shaking and crawling towards her. Mrs. Liu collapsed suddenly. "How can you have such a big appetite? It's been 3 months. How long are you going to suck?" I can't hear it. There's only one thought in my heart. Must speed up the growth. Grow up as soon as possible to be able to speak clearly. The first time I told Yi Yi the truth. It's been a week soon. I finally got the ability to speak. I also waited for the moment to be alone with my sister. "Yi Yi, I'm your brother." I personally opened my mouth, tested to mention the past. "Is the cake I bought for you delicious?" Hearing this, Yi Yi's pupils were shaking. Tears came to her eyes in an instant. The next second, the doctor cried loudly. I covered her mouth. "Don't be so loud. Wait a minute and let people hear." Yi Yi held her hand tightly and hugged me. "Brother, is it really you?" Light point. I'm still a kid now. I'm dying of your death." Yi Yi was in a panic and let go. I took a breath and asked, "How did you get caught here? Where are Shuang Shuang and Sun Sun? How do you know it was Liu Xiao who killed me?" Yi Yi sucked her nose, the voice with a heavy cry. "I haven't been back for a long time that day. The 3 of us were hungry and crying." Shuang Shuang touched her stomach and said, "Why hasn't my brother come back?" Sun Sun also asked, "Don't you want me? The more I see them, the more sad they are. Just let them stay at home. Go out and see what's going on." So I went to your long-term mission. The notice box is looking for you, but I saw the information that you were missing. Just at that time, I met a woman, deadly holding a cigarette ghost kiss. "Bastard, you lied to my husband. He followed you on the mission and never come back." The cigarette ghost was impatient. He just kicked the woman to the ground. Suddenly, a man stood up. I saw it with my own eyes. Liu Xiao brought my fiancé to the door of the world and never come back. He said a punch to him. The cigarette ghost doesn't make sense at all. He just killed him. He warned everyone, "Don't be swayed by Liu Xiao. And the price of this mission is so high. It's a high risk. It's worth it to die." I'm so excited. That's right, it's this bastard who lied to all of us. He really died for a reason. What about Shuang Shuang and Sun Sun? Still alive? Wen Yan shed tears all of a sudden. They can't help but flow down. I was going to go back first, set Shuang and Sun up, and then take revenge. But there was a sudden outburst of demonic tide. Wait for me to go back? It's already a ruin. I comforted him. Don't cry, Liu's family killed our family. God gave us a chance. Shuang and Sun's revenge? Let's take revenge together. The one surnamed Chen is the first blood. At the same time, in the dungeon, Brother Chen was locked in a cold prison. No matter how he explained that he was wronged, the guards outside the prison were always unsteady. Suddenly, there was a strange sound behind him. He turned around fiercely. I only saw a face-revealing monster. I don't know when I came behind. With a loud scream, Brother Chen's figure was swallowed by the monster in an instant. And now I promise Yi. Next, let's turn Liu's family upside down. Let all these high-ranking villains go to hell. Yi wiped her tears and nodded. Brother, Yi listens to you. It's just that there's one more important thing now. It's to wash your incense first. He said he hugged me. I ran away in a hurry. Wait, I'm your brother. I'll do it myself. Yi looked at me with a long face. But we are not blood brothers, and Yi is now your guard. You have to take care of your Yi. If you can't finish it, Yi will be punished. So, let's go. The sound of the picture just fell. He took me to the bathroom. Yi suddenly opened his mouth. Brother, are you ready? I'm in a hurry. I'll do it myself. I don't need your help. Yi smiled and came over. The little hands were flexible. He just took off my little coat. Although we were not blood brothers, the picture in front of me was still embarrassing. I was blushing. Don't look, turn your head over. I'm your brother, there must be a way. But now I'm older than you. Yi was rationally refuting, and my brother used to help us wash the bath. This time it's Yi's turn to take care of my brother. The sound of the picture just fell. His little hand went to pull the coat strap. I was so scared I covered my eyes. But his persistence, I can only sit on the small basin. But there are some places that are really thunderous when taking a bath. Yi insisted on helping. After washing the bath, I'm embarrassed and quiet. This is a shame. Obviously, I'm a brother. I was taken care of like a child. Unprepared, I want to be here. I can't help but shout at Yi. I didn't think this cold shout would make Yi cry all of a sudden. Brother, you're fierce. You've never treated me like this before. I sighed. I got up and gently patted his shoulder to comfort. I'm busy transferring the topic. All right, it's my brother. Now I have something important to ask you. Yi, you have awakened the Feng Shi, right? But the earliest record of the God's awakening is going to be 12 years old. How did you wake up so early? Yi shook her head with a kiss. I don't know. I just remember a sudden face in front of me one day. With this dialogue box, do as the above requirements. Will naturally awaken. I was busy opening my own attribute face after listening. I was confused. Why does the system appear on our brother and sister at the same time? But God has given us this great opportunity. We must take this opportunity to improve our strength as soon as possible. Looking at Yi, I have a feeling in my heart. Among the three sisters, she is the most obedient and responsible. I just wanted to praise her a few words. The knock on the door suddenly reminded me. It turned out that Mr. Liu was afraid of delaying my rest. He deliberately had Mrs. Liu prepare milk water for me. I saw Yi holding a bottle of milk. A flash of light suddenly flashed in my head. It's important to work hard to cultivate, but using Liu's resources to speed up, that's what I should do right now. What did I just want to say? Yi was curious about the question. The next second, I directly put the bottle of milk in her mouth. You'll know when you drink it. The sound of the words just fell. Yi felt her body was burning. The speed of the rise of power made her feel uncomfortable all at once. Wait for me to finish explaining. She suddenly realized. It turned out that all this was due to Mrs. Liu's tail-in healing body. Drink a meal of her nourishment. It's worth swallowing a high-grade demon crystal. That's what ordinary people can't buy for the rest of their lives. But Mrs. Liu can keep giving birth to the source like gold and silver cream. These things aren't even in the clips of Shenjuk Academy. I think it's those martial artists and top-level rulers who deliberately hid too many secrets from the public. They just give the fur to the ordinary people, let them be willing to fight for themselves. Speaking of this, my hands are tightened. I swear in my heart. I must dig out all these secrets in the future, publicly.